Hello.
Hello.
I had a problem with my I listened to another live stream yesterday.
Mm.
Apparently on the live stream, like it doesn't come across to you or to me on here, but my mic goes in and out on the live stream. I'm not sure what's going on.
No idea.
I really need to get another headset so I can use me Blue Yeti and another headset. Now the problem with this one is because this is all no got a built-in mic. Oh, 1 second. Your broadcast just stop.
It tends to go off even though it's still going.
Let's see.
If you go on there
Well,
now,
I've
it's
actually
still
just had an
streaming.
error.
Because I've got my stream live information thing up on mine.
I haven't. Oh, mine's not up good. I've sent you an invite, by the way.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
in.
on? Oh, yeah. Right,
You remember I show up at
recording.
the bottom because I DNF'd the
Oh,
first one.
yeah. Right. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, it's a pro. My internet's having it. It's yeah. Let's see. Okay, well, this one's actually showing up now. Being
So mine's definitely showing up.
live. It posted to Facebook, the first one, but it didn't actually show up on YouTube, and then I have no idea. Right, ready up. Go. What one's this? Bahrain.
Mm-hmm.
You're right all the way down the bottom.
Yeah, it's a nice view actually
Is
of
it?
all the
Yeah.
people,
That's
of all the
good.
people I'm going to overtake.
That's alright then, isn't it? As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters. Yeah, literally, I weren't gonna come on tonight, and then I couldn't find a movie I wanted to watch. I thought, sod it, I'll come on.
I don't know about
We
today
finished
if you did or not.
Charmin. I know when I wanted.
I didn't mean it that way.
Too late now. No taking it back.
If you really hated me saying it that much, you'd have just gone now.
I've only ever done that to you once, didn't I? Where I just turned the PlayStation off, like, you know what, I'm done.
And then there's me
And a
thinking, was it
bitch.
something I said?
And I'm like, yes. Had a bitch fit. I was like, nah, get out of here. I don't even know what it was now, but I did proper see me arse for like 2 hours, you know? You were messaging me on Messenger, and I was like, no, I'm ignoring them. Not worthy of my time.
Never worthy of your time.
Who? The bad thing is, lad, when I get in a bad mood, I can be a right. Rat.
I know all I've got to do is just ask Kirsty and Becky and Nick.
Who?
Because they're free to room, mate, and I know all your temper tantruming ways. Throw your toys out the pram and this, that, and the other. Spit your dummy out.
Hey, I've not been that bad. I used to be.
Used to
Not
be.
that bad anymore.
Going
Yeah,
by
not that
what
bad now.
going by what you've been saying for a while.
Nah. Shh. But like literally, I'm not as bad as it used to be anyway. It used to be really bad. Oh, did you? I think you might have still got the Vasquez slap here.
Yep.
Yeah. Offended.
I'll tell you how bad it is. I've got my stream information on my thing, so it shows up if anyone's watching, chatting, whatnot.
Oh.
And that's only just coming down the second to last straight.
No. On mine, I'm ready. I'm on the. Hang on, I'm not even live apparently. It was live.
Ooh.
So my screen should start at the air, and then let's see on the air what. I'd say there's about a 10-second delay, roughly. That's alright.
This is where I wish I had better internet.
Or the 10-second delay can actually be a good thing, especially when you're doing battle royale games. Well, no, it doesn't matter for us. We don't have anyone viewing us. But yeah, I'm just doing this to test. Like when I start streaming properly, that's when I'll be doing all like the SEO, getting viewers and that. Just don't press start race yet, please.
No, I'm sorting out my.
Please start race.
To be fair, I want to go down to just one stop, but I don't think it's going to let me.
One stop will be pushed fairly close with it. And you, as long as you use 2 different tyres, you why there'd be much problem.
Right, let me know when you're ready, and I'll.
Just opening my almond milk. Give me a minute.
You and your almond milk.
Mate, I'm addicted. Not even a lie. Straight out the fridge. I love it. I press start. Ready, by the way. Hey, almond milk's healthy.
Kinda got a better start than I did in Australia.
Warning collision with Ricardo.
What is it with you and Ricardo? You got a warning the
Me and
last time.
Me and Ricardo don't seem to like each other much.
Gathered.
You normally win this one anyway. It thinks that. Oh shit.
It's
Front
normally
wing's only yellow.
this one and China. I'd normally do well at.
Alright, well I've lost a bit of my front wing. Not much. Just only yellow, showing up as yellow, so. Me and him just hit into each other again. That was his fault. Gave him well more than enough space and still kept coming over.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Because I ain't got to put up with Ricardo or Alonso. After what happened at Australia yesterday.
I might do 2 races tonight if you're up for it.
If we've got time.
We could have it's like 40 to 50 minutes each race, isn't it? And my stream yesterday was 51 minutes long. We're going for a 1-2, yeah.
If we can stop that cars from spinning out.
No, that's not my problem on this one.
No, your one is having a spider come down beside you and having a
La,
pile
la,
of open
la,
water.
la.
And then crashing
That
into the wall
spider
at
still
turn
owes
10.
me a... That spider owes me a win on Bahrain.
Whoa, why is that Ferrari so low? He's only just coming up.
Right.
He's only just gone through turns 1, 2, and 3. As we were coming into turn 9, he was only just going through 1, 2, and 3! Oh shit. See, I told you I got a rear end happy
That's where I
car.
normally spin. Alright, lad.
Race
Going.
now enabled. DRS. DRS is now available.
Oh shit.
Who?
We've had the same idea.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
My driver's giving you so many hand signals.
Nearly managed to do it. Ooh, shit! Oh.
This is a good battle, lad, isn't it? Get behind me and stay behind me. And they're doing donuts down here, alright? I think, hey, how's he catching me so fast? Like, they've put a modified engine in your car.
Now, it's a little contraption called DRS and being inside the 1 second window.
Ah,
Won't get it now because I nearly spun again. I hate that corner.
Stayed on the car.
no, it's a horrible corner, isn't it?
Don't worry about the weight.
It tempts you, it lures you in, lad, by going, oh, look at me, you can come across here. And you'll be fine. And then when you go across there, you're anything but fine.
You know, I want to get myself a trophy and it will sound good on the stream.
What?
Shut up, Jeff. Literally, if I go on my menu now, there'll be a trophy saying telling your race engineer to
Oh,
shut
I
up.
got that one.
I do
I got
on
it, he was annoying me and I went, shut up, Jeff.
I do on my main one, but this one's for streaming like account, so.
Weather update.
Mate, we're in the middle of the desert.
No rain, apparently.
No, S. Sherlock. We're in the middle of
Install
the...
Call of Duty Black Ops 4 version 1.03. Man, my internet's actually downloading pretty quick considering I'm playing an online game. Normally goes dead slow. That was an 8 gigabyte, nearly 9 gigabyte file. Right, downloaded already.
Shit!
Ow! Mate, there's a corner there.
It wasn't the corner I was worried about.
Oh, oh, now I've got an orange wing.
So, same here.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, don't tell me about changing strategy option.
No, I'm not coming in, no. Because if I come in at the same time as you, I'm stuck behind you.
Right, what lap are you coming in?
Whoa! Yes! Hey! Nah, I don't think our team are happy, you know.
It's like Force India with Baku all over again.
Oh, shit! Ow! Oh, shit, this ain't good. Fire cars!
Oh, they definitely ain't happy with us now if they weren't already.
I was literally facing the other way as Verstappen came head on. I was like,
Do you mean Ricardo?
was it Ricardo? Oh yeah, I'm behind Verstappen now. I'm in ninth. Thanks, lad.
It's alright, I'm
Looks
surprised.
like it must be
I'm surprised of who's in third place.
Who's third?
Charles Leclerc.
What? My car took some battering from you, you know. Did you get a warning for that at least?
No.
Oh wow. Really? Didn't get a warning for that, he just spun me off the track.
I got no warning whatsoever. It's a racing incident.
Racing incident, yeah. I was racing and now I'm in an incident.
Well, that defines the definition of racing incident, mate.
Like, literally. Incident where I had like 10 cars coming straight at me.
Sorry, but apparently,
yeah.
sorry, but apparently you hit me, which sent me off the track, and I managed to keep my first place. And it said that was an illegal overtake on you to hand it back, and we're still racing at like 200 miles an hour.
Ooh. Nah. An illegal overtake, that's being a bit light, isn't it?
Illegal overtake? You hit me off the track.
What? I'm the one who ended up facing the other way.
Yeah, but you took the position back down the straight, even though we were doing like nearly 200 miles an hour. So technically, I gave it back to you, even though we were still racing at 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, and you.
And then I go to take the racing line.
Yeah, but I'm already on. There's a difference.
One of the
Don't
Ferraris
take the
is
racing
pulled
line
up.
by knocking someone else off.
Raikkonen's pulled up, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because Vettel's in 4th place.
Mate, I'm always cautious. There's Jamie's still on the track.
Ooh.
You cost me another. You know what? Jamie and Spiders a band. Always get screwed in Bahrain. That sounds wrong. But
Isn't a nicer place for it, though? I hear Bahrain's quite nice.
yeah.
Especially this time of year when it's now the summer, well, start of summer.
Still. There's only so many times you can be screwed in Bahrain. Or it gets annoying.
To be fair, I'm surprised you didn't follow me in.
No. You were telling me to. I'm like, nah, behave.
You know the thing is, because I ran into the back of you and damaged my front wing, I am now behind everyone that I was in front of.
Yeah, but I've got a damaged front wing as well, remember?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Perez, who was nowhere near me, he was like 7th, is now in front of me.
Good.
Now, we all know what Perez is like.
I'm expecting Jamie retired from the race.
Dive down his inside. Into turn 8. To be fair, you probably end up coming out in front of me because I had to wait.
Guess we'll find out, isn't it?
Let's see how many cars I can get coming into the last corner. Just the one, because everyone's too far apart. Whereabouts are you at the moment? Just managed to get by you. I think you're coming down the pit lane now, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh. I've just done 3 cars going into turn 1. And got a collision with Ericsson, even though I'm on the inside.
Don't worry, I got a collision with Leclerc.
Oh, just managed to get by Grosjean. Yeah, these next 2 aren't going to be easy to overtake. DRS may help though, so.
Alright.
Oh, I managed to do them both going into turn 11. Mate, don't be shocked, but I think that's a Williams in the lead.
Really? So, can I have some pitted again then?
I'll tell you another thing as well. Read it in the newspaper today in the Cam's Times. You heard of George Russell in the Open Wheel Series?
Yeah.
He lives near me.
Ah.
He's in a well, he used to live. I don't know where he lives now. Whether he still does. In a little village just on the outskirts of Wisbech.
I've lost my front right wing.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, just managed to tap the wall, keep my front wing intact. Let me guess, Hamilton or Bottas?
Nope. The one behind. Don't know who it was. White. I think it was not Grosjean. I think it might have been.
Yeah.
That'll be second time in 2 races. He's absolutely messed me up. I'm not pitting. No. Yes.
I think it's Grosjean that probably messed you up because I think I haven't passed Magnussen yet, and I was down in 17th. I think Magnussen's in second, so I think it might have been Grosjean. Or in your case, Grosjean.
Alright, Grosjean.
Oh, come on, foot down. I tried to do a Ricardo on Brandon Hartley and it didn't quite work. Out of my way, Magnussen. It's actually Lance Stroll who hasn't pitted.
No.
And he's still not pitted.
They're doing all this with a broken front right wing, like it's red, it's gone. Doesn't even exist. I know, but my car has took a beating in this race.
When do you plan to pit next?
No idea, yeah, but Joel's just gone in.
my next pit window is 18 to 22. So
Oh, mine's now, apparently for a new front wing. They've been telling me to come in now for 3 laps. I'm like, nah, I'm alright.
maybe get to. You could probably, if you can get to lap 18, you might be able to. If you go, if you, I think if you went balanced, you've got one set of mediums. So perhaps get to 18. You could perhaps. Well, if you're going now,
That's
you
what
could.
I'm supposed to be on now.
If you're going now, you could probably put the mediums on and then do the rest of the race, or you could wait till 18, 19, and then keep it on. Well, at the moment, mine was super soft. So two sets of softs and one super soft.
At the moment, it's set to medium for when I come in, because it depends when I come in. But if you see it out though.
The thing is, you have, if you want them to put it on, you've got to change it yourself.
Yeah, I know.
You've either got to go in, press the microphone button and tell them to put it on super softs. Well, no, sorry, softs. Or press MFD button twice and then change it that way.
What do you do? Press L1 and then put change tyres soft?
If you press L1 and then press circle, it'll tell you to. I think it says change to softs or something like that. Yeah, if you go set soft tyres, then it'll put the soft tyres on if they.
Jane?
So it's like you literally have full control over your own. I mean, with the gap we've got now, we could literally double stack and still get out with enough time.
True.
Because I don't have any damage to my front wing. Yet.
I have, unfortunately. I've got Hamilton not far behind me, like, but he'll pit again. Stroll might not, though. I think Stroll might be on a one-stop.
That is probably more than likely.
Doesn't worry me, though. Yeah, I want to stay out till lap 19. Preferably lap 20, then I can do... I reckon I could do, I don't know.
If you could stretch it out to 22, then you could probably get away with super softs. Because super softs are normally good for 8 laps.
I'm on 34 left tyre wear.
I'm on a
lap 8.
I'm on a perfect front wing, and I pitted on, I think it was lap 7.
I pitted a lap after you, 8.
Yeah, and I've got a 38% front left. So basically, passenger front is on 38%. See, I could probably make these tyres last to 22 and then pit in for the super softs. Which is probably what I'll end up doing anyway.
As long as my front wing doesn't go out too much and cause me too much grief.
Shouldn't do.
I'll be okay. I'm still pulling a gap over on Hamilton, so it's not like it's affecting me times much. I might be falling behind you a bit, but that'll work out better for me when you come in anyway.
Ideally, you want a minimum of a 7-second gap, because it takes 2 seconds to change tyres, but it takes 8 seconds to change tyres and do the nose. So ideally, you want the ideal is 8 seconds, so you can get in and out and not have to worry about it. But the minimum you want is about 6.5-7 second gap, because it takes him 2 seconds to pit and get his tyres changed. It takes you 8 seconds.
Well, it's currently 11.3 seconds in it between me and Hamilton.
Yeah, if you can keep that up, you'll easily get in and out before him.
7.9. I'm increasing every lap. By the time I pit, actually, I might not even have to worry about him pitting again.
Like I said, you know my strategy, I've just told you it, so...
No, well, I'm hoping to stay out till 21, 22. Put on super softs, finish the race.
Well, the super softs are good for about 7-8 laps, so... Put it on at 21. That's risking it a little bit. Put it on 22 and you should get away with it.
No. And you did 8 laps and it was only a 57% wear after the first 8 laps on the super softs. And they were the ones I used in quali as well. I think that still counts, even though it comes off.
Yeah, they do.
So technically I did 9 laps and it was only on 57% wear.
Yeah, and the thing is, they normally start deflating around 65. So you got to think, well, the extra 2 laps.
No, it wouldn't be an extra 2 laps though, would there? If I came in on lap 21 and I already did 9 laps, originally it was only on 57% tyre wear on the front left.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm only doing 8. I should be okay, it should only be about 55. .8 seconds.
Well, I've got a whole pit stop ahead of Hamilton, so I'm not overly worried now about him.
That's what I mean, I'm just trying to absolutely just lose for now. I'm trying not to risk it too much. I mean, I'm losing like 3 seconds a lap to you, but
the thing is,
with a damaged wing.
I can say the thing is, I've got a fully functioning car, where you've got a damaged front wing.
But we took 1/10 off me on that, around there.
See, the gap you'll make will be down the straights where it doesn't involve much aerodynamic.
See, right turns are fine, even though it's not affecting me, the right turns. The left turns are getting me.
You will see the last sector's 2 straights and 2 right turns. I'm not coming in yet. Wants me to come in.
They're very persistent, aren't they? Oh, he's took another. I know, he only took like 200 off me then. I had this stringy on all the time. I've only got 0.39 stringy of fuel left. As long as it's still green though, that's positive, isn't it?
Yeah, it means you're overfueled. And I just realised I've had mine on rich for like...
I've had it on since lap 6.
I had it on since I overtook Ocon with a fast fuel, maximum ERS deployment and DRS.
Fucking hell.
I turned the DRS off when I hit the brakes and put the ERS deployment down to 2. I didn't remember to take the bloody fuel mix though off, so I've put it to lean now.
Hamilton's pitted, I'm now 30 seconds ahead of Van Dorn, who's in 3rd. Yeah, don't ask.
He's probably not pitted. He's probably not done his second pit stop yet.
Well, I'm on lean fuel mix at the moment on 1. I'm just trying to build it back up a little bit for when I get my wing fixed.
That's what I'm doing. I've put it down. I've put fuel mix down to 1, and I've got ERS deployment on 2. So what I lose in having it on lean compared to standard, I'm making up with the ERS deployment.
My front left's a 53% wear. That's what I'm having to put so much thingy on.
I am 56.
So we're doing about 3%, 5, 6% a lap. We're relatively staying the same.
I'm saying it might not be a less percentage than yours, in theory, because I've got a fully functioning
Mind you,
front wing.
when mine was 35%, yours was 38%, weren't it? And now mine was 53, yours was 63. So we're relatively doing the same
57.
tyre management at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 54 now. 55. My back left and back right, well, my back right's only on 35%. My front left's a full 20% higher.
Yeah, that's down to the wing not functioning properly. I think Gasly's only one stopping.
It must be, man.
He had softs on to begin with, now he's got medium on, so he must be one stopping.
Nah, I can't. Imagine that, 2 Renaults on a Toro Rosso. Top 3. So finish this lap with 58% tyre weight. Okay. .8 seconds ahead of Gasly here.
So what are you doing, pitting this lap?
No, I'm gonna try. Don't know. See where we am. If I'm under 62% when I come to the final, or when I come to the straight, I'll stay out one more lap.
And say I'm on 62 now, so you should be able to get away with it,
One more after this.
because if you remember, I pitted a lap earlier than you did. So you just got to be careful, because they could start delaminating anywhere from 65 onwards. The furthest I've got was 80, and then it delaminated.
I'm a 76. I haven't had none of mine do that yet.
I was seeing how far I could push it, and it was on 72%, and I thought, I've got one more lap in these, and it delaminated 2 corners from the pit straight, and I'm like, you've got to be joking. And the annoying thing was, it was at China, and what's before the last 2 corners?
Well,
That bloody long straight.
Well, I crossed the line on 62% there, so I'm going to pit in on this map. Should be around 66% tyre weight, 67 me.
Set super soft tyres.
Copy that. Super softs.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, super soft tyres. Nearly went in and put mediums on them. That'd have been funny.
I did say to you to change it.
I did.
Yeah, after I'd already said mine.
Yeah, my tyres are losing massive grip now.
Why? What did you do?
Well, didn't take the corner apparently. I did, just like 10 miles wide. 34.8 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Oh yeah, these tyres are going quick.
Yeah, well, I'll be in and out before you get there, so...
Oh yeah.
See, I've literally just like got out of the pit lane, and you're now coming in.
I'm like, hiya team!
It's like I tell the team, get the other tyres ready.
Yeah.
He's coming in as well.
Oh, well, a full front nose apparently. Right? Got 1.4 laps of fuel. Do you reckon if I put that on Rich, it'll last?
You use... Put on Rich, it's normally about 0.4 of a lap of fuel extra. See, mine's on 1.95, so I could put it on to Rich and not worry about it for the rest of the race.
Oh. But I'll put mine on to Rich. Oh, Hamilton's not that far behind me. That was a long pit lap.
Yeah, like I said, it's about 8 seconds in the pits to change wheels and nose.
I don't know if you'll see him in a second. Fuck me, he's close to me. Haha, get out of here. Oh, this feels good. I can take corners properly again at speed.
Oof.
.7 seconds ahead of him. Oh. Oh, it's fun. Oh, yes.
What?
Saved it. I did the 360, saved it. Yes. And I stayed ahead of Hamilton. Oh, yes, lad. I'm happy with that, you know. Unlucky, Hamilton. I know your eyes lit up a little bit there. Not to be, lad. It's not to be. Joe, where it's spun?
Where I normally spin.
Yeah. I literally took a little bit too much of the apex. You used a little bit too much.
And so that one and the one in Australia, and then, well, let's say the one in Australia, the two in Australia, are the only two I normally struggle with around here.
I know.
Here at the moment. And then it's normally 50-50 through the castle at Baku.
Yeah. Oh, Baku and Monaco, man, are just like bumper car sections for me. I'm just bouncing off the walls. And taking, like, Hammer 180 has retired from the race because he hasn't got no back right wheel left because it's stuck on the Monaco tunnel.
Wouldn't be the first time a tyre's got hung up on there.
And man, I've had some bad crashes in the Monaco tunnel, you know, on the end.
A la Schumacher.
Yeah, innit? Oh, I nearly went on your corner again.
I know, it's a tricky corner, isn't it?
Man, I've avoided it all race. What? Could someone tell me why me pit crews just told me to pit in?
Probably because what your strategy was compared to what it is now.
Yeah, it says pit window 19 to 20. We've gone past that, lad. Just saying.
Because you started on the same tyres that we are on now, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where you look at your... Oh, shite. Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Yes! Oh, I mean, shit. Sorry, man.
That is a pee take.
Was that corner again?
Yeah.
It's dangerous, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Actually on the lap, but I can't help it.
Got to lap 26 and it'll just drop it on the curb again, as always.
I'm giving that curve a wide berth, lad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would.
And then he come off at the last two corners like, so we're doing it then either. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how salty are you?
Mate, since I've been leading most of this race...
Well, now you know how I felt when that spider came down, don't you?
No, because you just drove onto the wall on purpose just so you could sort yourself out.
Well, no, I kind of had me sockets sizzling. I couldn't do nothing. Not like I planned it. Or did I? I didn't.
Yeah, so that the win would have taken away from me because we stuck on your thing.
That's quite funny, that.
Right, and while you're doing that, I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick.
Simon. Oh, what a drift.
Before I go, what just happened?
What do you mean?
Stoffel Van Dorn and Fernando Alonso just DNF'd at more or less the same time.
I don't know. I know they're stuck on the track, so did they hit each other?
I'm guessing so.
Oh no, hang on, nah. You think you did 2 different points, lads? I think.
It was
They
literally...
didn't both.
I literally just looked on my phone. I was just about to go, and then Stoffel literally just greyed out, and Alonso greyed out just before he did. I reckon they had a collision together, because they were running close together.
Yeah, but there's only one car there, like, so... Unless the other one just vanished.
Don't know, but I'll be back in a second.
Simon. Wow. Gasly 4th and Stroll 5th.
Man, you don't
Mate,
know
have you
how
seen
annoyed
that?
I am.
Have you seen 4th and 5th? Like, what the hell? Mate, come on, we're 7 points behind Mercedes, man. On the constructors' standings, because you keep DNFing.
Right, Stoffel Van Dorn had terminal damage, so I'm assuming he must have hit something, and Alonso had mechanical failure.
That would not surprise me.
Oh, they are
I got a
Renault
few
engines
warnings.
after all now.
Eh. There's me there. Collision with Ricardo, collision with Leclerc, exceeding track limits. I only got 3 warnings, that's alright.
I think I got 2, I think. I'm not sure.
You got, yeah, there you go. Collision with Hammer 180.
Well, it never showed up, so...
Yeah, I know you. I know your game. Hmm. Right, I'll load us in a second. Just need to go for a piss. So, give me a minute.
And you can do that while I went to the toilet.
Right. So, where were we?
About to go do China. We have a very salty Jamie TSR.
And I'm very happy. 50 out of 50 points. Hammer 180.
You were just lucky.
I use my voodoo.
Oh, so that's why I got a stabbing pain in my chest just before I spun out.
I'm doing an ambulance.
On the right side of my chest, just to be safe.
A large heart. I'm doing an ambulance.
That's the left-hand side is your heart, dummy.
Actually, it's more the centre, actually. Go and look it up.
Yeah, but it's still on the left-hand side of your chest.
Yeah, well, if you have an enlarged one, it might encroach on the right.
No.
That's why you should be drinking stuff like almond milk.
Damn.
Healthy.
Piss on your almond milk.
I don't think it tastes nice then. See, this is unsweetened.
See,
I don't want to
see,
change it.
I'd put sugar on it. In it.
Last. I don't even have sweetener anymore. Come off everything. I don't have sugar. Don't have sweetener. You'll win this anyway if you don't crash.
Yeah, I said that about Bahrain.
I don't have very good luck at this track. I don't normally crash, but I do. I did last time. Magnussen, remember? Magnussen took me from right wheel off. I was like, thanks, mate. Is just dangling there, the cockpit, like, alright, lad, what's happening? Because Magnussen didn't know how to take a corner, and he got penalised for that, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
I was like, that's no good to me, I'm out. Got a feeling you'll take it off me.
No.
Yeah.
Because you'll
And
see why
you
now.
won't. Are you like the only one who's got softs? Yep, everyone else got numbers.
I plan to go the long game.
What's the point if you just gonna crash near the end?
Ooh!
Too soon? Too soon? Oh, we know we're rooting for you, lad. If you're behind me, if you're in front of me, then if you're
If I'm behind you, I'll just push you through the corner.
it wouldn't be the first time, would it? Make me spin around and go, oh, hi, Ricardo.
Hey, that one you was beside me, less than halfway up my car.
I was ahead of you. You took the corner and came in on the racing line. I'm like, what are you doing? I can't exactly get out your way. There's a wall next to me and a car next to me.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
Yeah, I've lost my front right wing.
Again?
Blame fucking Verstappen. He doesn't know when to brake. He doesn't know when to brake properly. This one really is affecting me, so I'm gonna have to come in. Oh, I told you. I don't like this track. Not even at my pit stop thing yet, and I'm last.
Hmm.
You're gonna get a scenic view if anyone watches this stream. Gonna be bloody peaceful. Good. Oh wow. I'm on medium tyres. Got one stop left apparently after this.
Yeah.
She'll put me back up with everyone, I think. Even on medium, I should be able to close the gap, I think. People are still on ultra softs, they won't last very long.
Okay, need some energy harvesting. Reduce DRS deployment. Our gap behind is 6.6 seconds.
People have got to start pitting in this lap, surely. Stops.
Yeah, I'll just probably last about 5-6 laps around here.
to teammate behind is 33.2 seconds.
Someone pissed it.
The gap to the car behind is 9.2 seconds.
Just currently cruising on 26% where on the front left.
Trying to battle past all these cars.
What position are you in now then?
16th. Hamilton's in 13th. Oh. I've just took like 4 cars around that bend.
What turn one? Or
that one where it goes into like the long bendy road. That one. I love that when you're close
Turn
enough.
up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Oh, spun. I'm back to 16th. Now 17th. First time it's spun there, like.
don't mind where you finish as long as it's inside the top 10.
Oh, fucking hell. Vettel's just stopped in the middle of the road. GG, Vettel. Oh, Hartley's smoking bad there. But yeah, Hartley's just pulled up.
So someone else must have done as well, because there's only 18 of us. That's probably why Vettel stopped.
I'm being a bit of like a dangerous driver here, like, because I'm trying to catch up. Do you know where it was before I spun then?
Where?
4th. Literally, that's why I'm so offended. I was literally all the way back up there then.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Really?
What you done now?
Not me. Hamilton? I think it was Hamilton, I'm not sure, it might have been Ocon. One of
Is
them
it?
just came to me. I was back up to 8th, now I'm down 15th. I'm fucking offended at this.
Don't know, but Bottas is up with me, so it could have been Hamilton.
Literally, I was going around the corner. They came in and took me, locked onto my back left and just spun me around. And gave me about 6 taps for good luck as well.
Sounds about right.
And they're facing the wrong way. Mate, I'm telling you, mate, I am done. I'm not being Mr. Nice Guy now, I'm just blasting past everyone as soon as I get round here. Oh, wow. Oh, no, because I went on the grass. Just everyone's so dirty. Yeah, it might have been Perez actually. No, actually, no Ocon. I think it was Ocon. Perez is.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
See, because I haven't pitted yet, I'm nearly 50 seconds ahead of Bottas.
Doesn't give you that far from me then.
About to come onto the really long
I've
straight.
just gone over the finish line.
See, I'm now just coming down the back straight. I think it's the longest straight in F1 history.
I'm back up into ninth now. If no one can knock me off, it'd be fantastic. Thanks. It's like the second time I've been here now. Oh no. I've lost my front wing.
God.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
That's where I am. 15. Hiya. You're gonna go ahead of me now anyway and lap me, so get mediums. Oh look, you can't set them. Oh, if you can't set them, I'm not coming in.
No, it's because you probably only have one set.
I'm staying out then.
Really, ideally, you want to come in around lap 16. At the end of lap 16 and put softs on. Because I'm about to go on to lap 13 now, and I'm on 59% front wear.
Give us the best in lap you can.
But that's with the fuel load, like with the maximum fuel load that I need for the race.
Like, gonna be a lap 16. I finished this race
In this
even
lap,
than
and remember the speed limit will be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
The thing is, everyone ahead of me still got pissed. Hang on, some people are coming in now to piss.
No, I said ideally you want to be lap 16 before you think about it. So you can put the softs on.
10.
Shit. Overshot the pit entry.
Line that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much.
I hate the pits on this one, to be fair.
I've got a little bit of damage on it now, so I'm going to repair it while I'm here. It's not as if I can't afford it. I mean, I'm 1 minute ahead of Verstappen, so...
Aye.
And he's in third, so Ricciardo's probably about 40, 45 seconds, maybe 50 seconds.
See, when I pit, I'm gonna come out last, but
Speed now. Let's get some.
everyone else should be on medium tyres, roughly.
Mm.
I'll be on stuff, so I should be able to blast back in back. I just want to finish top 10. If I get top 10, I'm happy. See, these two behind me though, Magnussen, he's only pitted once at the moment, and that was like lap 2, lap 4. But it's wait, why have I drove most of the last 2 races with no front right wing? This ain't on, you know.
Because you're an accident-prone driver.
Yeah, says Mr. I've DNF twice.
Yeah, but I've actually crashed on mine, not being careless.
No, I've met Max Verstappen. And I don't even know who the other guy was. The other guy was my fault, to be fair. But it's like, if I can make it to lap 16, like, then he... two laps away. I'll be 5 laps done with only a front left wing. Just trying not to fall out of this 10th place. It's going to be hard because Gasly's absolutely dominant. They've still got fuel saved up. I've got 3.36 laps of fuel.
I've got 2.04.
How much?
2 point, well, it's basically 2. With just a little bit of oddments.
Just trying to save as much time as I can here. Yep. But,
The gap behind us is 25.4
Magnussen is
seconds.
no, not Magnussen. Yeah, Magnussen is just
Confirming that we'll be moving you to an aero setting of -1. Confirm that. We'll be moving the
I really need to get in the pit.
setting next time you're in. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a
Coming in this lap.
46.2.
You might just get away with it being on 15.
Would you believe it started in first place? Just not really done it. How many seconds are you at?
I don't know, I'm 26 ahead of Ricardo.
Oh, at least one of us should get points. Don't crash again.
China's pretty good to me.
I said, don't like this pit lane. Yeah, I'm coming out and all. Oh no. The only reason I'm not coming out in last is Leclerc came in. Gasly's gone.
Yellow flag.
What do you expect? It's a Honda engine.
Hey, being behind Magnussen, he's like my arch enemy on here. '15. Someone's just come in the pits. I'm sure if it's a Williams. It might be. This rock came in. Oh, okay, I'm pressing my brake and it's not good. Be careful this corner, I always spin out here.
Copy. Ultra softs for the next stop. Oh, I'm into temps, that means I might crash soon. Back by Ocon on Hamilton again.
Lock-on's on medium. Go to big one, yeah. How much is on mediums as well? Okay. The waves. Oh.
Okay, the gap behind is 55.5 seconds.
If I manage to get top 5, I'll be happy. That doesn't sound worrying at all, engineer.
What does it say?
He's noticing some weird, strange readings on the sensors. He's like, nothing to worry about though. And I'm like, well, good, don't tell me nothing then.
I told mine to shut up during Bahrain. He hasn't said anything since. I reckon he must have got the right hump with me and didn't come to this one.
And he said, you know what, they were coming. And he even made you crash as well.
Yeah, he deflated one of the tyre sensors. Yeah, take that, yeah.
Bastard. Yeah. I'll say it if you don't.
Nah, there's no point trying to keep it PG-13 anymore.
Alright. Never gonna be PG with me, lad.
Oh, I don't know what I must do then.
Oh, my vocabulary's like swear words.
I know what I must do then.
What?
Must stop playing stop playing PlayStation and Xbox with you.
Lonely. So lonely.
You would be, but to me it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, that's coming out soon. You wouldn't even risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah, before you came along, I was quite happily playing Xbox and PlayStation by myself.
Nah, you want to be involved in the crew for Red Dead.
Although I have to admit, I wouldn't be probably streaming and talking at the same time if I wasn't in the same party as you. So
Exactly. I come with added benefits. Not the type of benefits that you normally get with friends.
and a load of downsides as well sometimes. Stressing me out.
I would say. I know you had a full head of hair until you met me. Sorry.
I know, now I'm going the way of the monks.
You know? You're not going to be walking around, are you, with like a brown gown on soon?
I might just go on Oblivion and see what the monks wear in that and then just go like that.
Just be careful with them in the high-speed corners.
Oh, that would become a Shaolin monk and do karate and kung fu and stuff like that.
Or when they kick you in the balls and you just look at them like, what you do, mate?
Or just get John to bust my nose again.
Yeah, well, make sure your headbutt is next time.
I can't believe he'd done it. We was only playing a game of, well, I would class it as chicken. Because if you
Exactly, you're
didn't,
supposed to move at a certain point. That's what chicken's all about.
mate, I'm no chicken. I'm no spring lamb either, but still.
You know, that's a rubbish game of chicken anyway. You want to do the game of chicken a bunch of lads did when not far from where we used to go and play darts. They're them fireworks to fire like 20, 30 fireworks out.
Mm.
They got one of them, lit them up and all stood around in a circle. The last one to run. Legend. Funny thing is, one of them went to run and still got hit with the firework. He was literally running away and all you heard in the back of his head was bang! Like, you right, mate?
Did it go off in the bar when it hit him, or did it just hit him and then go up?
Not. It hit him and then, like, bounced backwards and went up, so luckily. It He had a big red mark though, where it fired at him at like 80 miles per hour or something. It's quite funny actually to watch. That's what happens. You want to play chicken. Here you take the consequence.
I think the game I played most when I was a young teenager,
Alio.
mostly was Knock Knock Ginger and the one like you call Red Ass and stuff like that.
Oh, Red Horse was a brilliant game. The game I played mostly was, although it's more like football related. Well, no, Red Horses as well. Heads and V's. I used to love playing Heads and V's. I was good at it. I never played the other one though. That's just bullying.
How nice am I? I stayed behind Ericsson so that Ericsson didn't get the DRS, but I stayed within a second of Van Dorn, so he got DRS going down the straight, and Ericsson didn't.
That's nice of you.
Looking out for the little guy.
If these tyres last, this could be a really good race.
What position are you in now?
Sixth. But I've literally got 3 cars right ahead of me now. You're seeing him in anyway. You're not that far behind me, I don't think.
Well, I'm a minute and 2 seconds ahead of Ricardo, so
I've got Raikkonen ahead of me who's 5th, so I'm getting his Bottas 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least the car not that far in front of me. Look, as you can see, there's me. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
You just pit.
Yeah, I could make them last, but I feel like having fun, so I'm coming in for the purple tyre.
Yeah.
Go now.
I could have easily done the last remaining 4 laps.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Let's put that to 0. Put the fuel to the lane. Sort them out when I get on the back straight.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
You can chase Ricardo down in the last 4 laps.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
It's going to be close whether I catch Ricardo or not. Cap's the car ahead. Driver in front. Oh. 7.5 seconds. In it. And I've taken 2.5 seconds out of them a lap. Oof. Close. Nope. 6 seconds now. Oh really, I'm taking... Oh. If we get a 1 and 2 here, kid, I'll be happy. After the fact how many times they actually crashed and went back down to 15th. And at one point 17th. After a replacement moving.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I'm definitely closing on him, you know. Gonna take him on the last lap, I think.
We're leading our teammate by 54.6 seconds.
54.6 behind me, apparently.
In me.
Mm-hmm.
I saw taking him on the last lap. I'm taking him this lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Hit the brakes a little bit too much and come to a stop.
As you do. You done that? Was that a much needed win, was it?
Yeah.
Going on for the second, boy. Which, considering the race I had, I'm really chuffed with. Just where a crash on the last corner.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I'd be like, I've just been F1'd.
Those don't go into the wall at the end of the pit lane entry.
Oh, 1, 2. What's happening, lad? That should put us top of the constructors.
If nothing else will.
Oh, where did Hamilton 10th? Ouch. Definitely we're going top 10. Hey, nice to see you in the top half, lad.
Yeah, it's about time.
Hello.
And I
There's my
still-
teammate right there.
I say I've still done 2 pit stops. I could have got away with 1 and still managed to finish 45 seconds ahead of you.
No, I meant on the standings, lad. You're 5th now, overall. Hello. Yeah, we're top by 23 points.
Ooh, Sebastian Vettel, terminal damage.
Aye. I told you he pulled up. Gasly pulled up. What did he pull up with?
Hartley and Gasly both pulled up with mechanical failure.
Bad day for Toro Rosso then.
Yeah. And then, like I said, terminal damage for Vettel. So do you think he ran?
I'm offended.
So do you think he probably ran into the back of Hartley?
No, we didn't, to be fair, because I was coming around the corner as Hartley pulled up, lad. I was right there as Hartley pulled up, so...
Just seems a bit of a...
just stopped.
So it just seems a bit of a coincidence that they both DNF'd on lap 7.
No, one DNF'd on the back straight, on the straight, sorry, on just past the finish line, and one DNF'd around, just as you're coming off the bend.
Mm.
That's where Hartley DNF'd. Vettel DNF'd on the straight. Because I nearly went into him because he literally stopped just as I was coming up. I was like, whoa, and I had to dodge out the way. So I didn't hit into Vettel. And then I got a yellow flag going around that bend as well because Hartley pulled up. I'm offended anyway.
Why?
The 100% winning record's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I did my life. Oh well, 2 wins out of 3 and a 2nd place. I'll take it. Unlike the first 3 races last time, we were DNF 2. You've done that this time. Oh, look at that 3-bar connection. What is that? Hey, 3-bar connection. I've not had an orange bar connection for. Hey, there we go. Stay up there. What we're doing now, then, you switching to PC?
Yeah.
Right, stand. I'll come over on Discord anyway.
Alright. Be on there in a second.
What are we doing anyway?
Pass.
Habbo?
Not really a big fan of Habbo at the moment, but I suppose we can go and sit in there, I suppose, for a bit.